Chapter 20. Power walking through the corridor, I try to shake off this blah feeling. I can't believe Farrell made me and Wes fight our best friends. Well, I can believe it, but you know what I mean. We're all okay, but that was awful, and something I don't want to experience ever again. Sparring is one thing, but fighting in the arena? No thanks. What infuriates me most is how I felt. The conflict, the torn feelings. Like everything and everyone else here, we had no choice. But I have a choice of how I'm going to feel and react. We all apologize to each other and things are fine. But I'm still angry with myself and with Farrell. And I'm tired. I'm so tired. I just want to rest. Truly rest. Relax and hang out with my friends. I'm grateful they're still my friends after that ordeal. Being soldiers, Kozan and Slay seem to understand how protective I can be. I'm sure they feel it too for their own people. I think everyone knows by now how I am. When anyone messes with my brother, I kind of freak out. Speaking of him, Wesley jogs up beside me. Hi. My mood lightens immediately. Hey, where are you going? He asks, wrapping an arm around my shoulders. Ugh, another meeting with the man I'm supposed to call Dad. He wants to teach me how to use my powers correctly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. You're not the one stuck listening to him ramble for hours on end. Come on, Rye, I'm sure it won't be that bad. At least he's willing to help. Admit it, our powers are like the best thing that's ever happened to us. Okay, yeah. I fist bump him, the power sparking off our knuckles. This will be good for you. Maybe you can teach me afterward. I'll pencil you in. Riley, wait. He steps in front of me. There's something I've been thinking about for a while now. I want you to hear me out, okay? I shrug. Okay, hit me. He punches my arm lightly. Really, give it a chance and listen. Don't be sarcastic. When I nod, he stuffs his hands in his pockets, gearing himself up. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. What isn't? Your relation to the leader. I laugh. How is that not awful, Wes? If you really are his firstborn and he wants you to take over, maybe you could use that position to do something good. Turn this place around. Take advantage of this opportunity. Use your power for good. He's not going to change a thing. I start walking again. I mean, he has done a couple small favors for me here and there. We'll see, Wesley grins. There you go. Don't get your hopes up. My requests have been very minimal. But don't give up. If he cares about you, he may be willing to listen to you more, to your ideas. Just give it time. Trust me, the only thing Farrell cares about is himself. I don't think so. By spending time with you, he'll get to understand your character and what you want. And you'll be able to understand him better. Maybe see why he's so messed up. Maybe you can reach his heart. Wesley's so sweet. He's so naive. I'm not sure there's a heart in there for me to reach, and I'd rather get pummeled in the ring than spend time with him. Besides, he knows exactly what I want. To go home. But I stop and turn to him. Wes, you realize the only reason he wants me here, right? He wants someone to look after this place when he's gone. He wants an heir. But if he thinks he can twist my mind into obsessing over this sick game, he's in for a rude surprise. I'm not becoming like him. He's not changing me. Well, he kind of already is. My heart rips, but I shoot him a burning glare. What? That. He points at me, at my flushed face. Right there. You've been like a spitting cobra for the past couple of weeks. It's getting old. I rake a hand through my hair. He's right. He's so right. But that fact only makes me more annoyed. I understand you're angry. I get it, okay? But don't take it out on me or our friends. We don't need it, and we don't deserve it. I exhale, staring at the floor. I'm sorry. It's okay. But we gotta find another way of dealing with this. My voice shakes with defeat. I don't know how. He grips my shoulder. We'll figure it out. Together. Like we do everything. A smile briefly finds its way to me. What do you suggest? He shrugs. We'll go for a run or work out. Blow off some steam that way instead of with your mouth. He glances at my glowing red watch. I don't want to make you late, but think about what I said. Sending me a wave, he heads down the hall. Watching him go, I take a deep, calming breath, and then head for the training room. Farrell and I step onto the mat. He has 2 guards set up targets for me. Besides them, the room is empty. And I realize this is the first time I've seen Farrell without his special belt. I suppose if he's going to train me, he wants it to be realistic, make it possible for me to hit him. Cool. Once I set my water bottle on a corner of the mat, Farrell says, "Show me how you shoot. Take out these targets." I'd love to take him out, but I bear down and do as he instructs. Good. He comes beside me. Now, instead of merely blasting from your palm, I want you to drive the energy out. Emanate your power through every part of yourself, your entire body, your very soul. My eyebrows furrow. Watch me. He gets in the fighting position, and when he opens his eyes, he looks like a new person, 10 times more deadly, and I didn't think that was possible. Ready to devour the helpless target, he yells and thrusts his arm forward. The target is burned to pieces. My mouth opens, but no sound exits. He chuckles. You can also drive it through the rest of yourself. Give yourself a charge from your feet for a stronger kick, or your elbow to jab it into someone's throat. I wince. You cannot be afraid of hurting anyone, my son. Don't be an ember. Be that blaze. I sigh. How do I do that? Internalize what I'm telling you. Stop holding back. Feel the energy inside yourself. Focus on driving it to your arms, to your hands. Hold it there. I hold my breath, feeling the waves wanting to break free and explode off my palms. And then breathe out and channel it downward. I do as he says, feeling the tingling and beads of power flowing through my veins, to my legs, to my feet. I lift off the ground a bit, the energy pushing me up. Whoa! See? I relax and the power dissipates. So I can channel it anywhere? Yes. And as well as throw your power, you can also catch it. Seriously? He holds up his hands. Shoot at me. I smirk and throw a blast, trying to hit him. He catches it effortlessly, holding the ball of fire in his hands, moving it from hand to hand. Ready? I blink and focus. Yeah. He tosses it to me. I hold out my hand and catch it. The light seems to land in my palm. Whoa, cool! Now what? Either absorb it or release it. Inhale and draw it in, or shoot like normal. Inhaling, I obtain the energy until it rumbles and settles down. Okay, that's awesome. He laughs. Now, let's return to the power in your feet. You can use it with a kick while in the ring, or to help you break a fall. A guard walks up on the mat. So, you volunteered to get beat up, I ask? How much does the job pay? Farrell shakes his head, grinning. Try kicking with your power. I try. It's so simple, now that I know what to do. Good. Do it again. Harder this time. Now, power radiates off me, through my foot, into a push kick that sends the poor guy across the room. Oh, I'm sorry! Dude, are you okay? The guy gets up and brushes himself off. Farrell's busting up laughing, having the time of his life, watching his firstborn doing so well. He's fine. We work on my ability to hit a moving target. The 2 guards zigzag and rush me from every direction at varied speeds. After a while, Farrell takes their place and fights me, teaching me different attacks, giving me pointers after he pins me and knocks me down several times. I have to admit, Farrell is a great trainer. I feel I'm learning so much, and my confidence is growing. I guess that's one thing we can connect on, and one thing I can be thankful for. I have his powers, his gifts. Then he takes me to the highest level in the training room, about 30 feet from the ground below. I'm stiff as a rod as I try to listen to him explain. What's troubling you? He asks. Nothing. He's not buying it. The height, it's freaking me out. That's what the training room is for. Facing your fears and conquering them. I nod. Now, remember what I told you about channeling the energy. After some time, it should come naturally, at a moment's notice. He throws fire at me, but I dodge. Under pressure, he throws a larger blast. This one hits me. Ow! I somewhat block his next attack, but it still hurts. Now I'm starting to feel bad for hitting people with my power. I didn't realize it hurt that bad. What are you doing? Do not panic. I back up as he draws nearer. Then I'm flailing my arms, about to fall over the edge. My heart lurches. He clutches my shirt, keeping me from falling. Concentrate. My eyes widen. What are you... He push kicks me off. I scream, trying to reveal my power, but I'm flipping end over end, the ground coming up way too fast. Like a mother eagle, he pushed me out of the nest. But this child is about to go splat before his very eyes. Giving a final scream, I charge up my entire body and encase myself in a blue field. It wraps around me, cushioning my fall. But I almost had a heart attack, and it still hurt. Gasping, I roll over and see him jump and catch himself with his power. The blue light breaks his fall as he shoots it out of his hands and feet. He actually hovers over the floor for a second. I cover my face with my hands, humiliated, terrified, shocked, relieved, furious. You see? You have no idea what you're capable of. You almost killed me! I shout, pushing myself to my feet. Hardly. I believed in you that you would find a way to save yourself. If you hadn't, I would have projected a field and protected you. There wasn't any other way to demonstrate? I had to get you to stop holding back, to realize what you could do under stress. Remember how you earned your new name? If I hadn't pushed you and Frost by putting 6 opponents in there at once, you would have never reached that level of power. I'm still shaking, with fear or anger, I don't know. Probably both. Blaze, try to understand. Everything I do is to help you. He takes a deep breath. Why don't we move on to something else? I laugh scornfully. You think I'm going to be able to focus after that? That's exactly the point. Sorry. Giving him one last glare, I snatch my water bottle off the mat. School's out. I've done everything I can think of. I've run until my legs have given out. I've eaten until my stomach has given out. I've punched until my hands have given out. Well, almost. I'm still pounding away at the punching bag in the training room. There's nowhere else to really burn off energy, so here I am. Here I stand. Here I sweat. Here I stay. Here I live. I may as well do something productive, rather than toss and turn, or wrestle with nightmares. At least I'm taking my brother's advice, taking out my anger on a lifeless bag instead of lashing out at my friends. They've been nothing but good to me. I throw another charge punch, and then here. You want a sparring partner? Breathing hard, I turn to my left. Wesley's standing there, arms crossed, grinning at me. Gozan, Jem, and Slay are walking in. How long have I been here? Is it morning yet? Was I here all night? What time is it? I ask. Time for me to whip you good, Price. Slay laughs and jumps onto a mat. Gozan shrugs. Wesley told us you were here. Thought we'd join you. Wouldn't hurt to get some extra practice in. Guys, I don't want y'all to be sleep deprived because of me. We need our strength in the ring. Come on, quit stalling, Price. Slay bounces around. Let me beat you good before my training. Not able to hold back the smile, I join him. Gozan, Wesley, and Jem sit and watch. And then we take turns, sparring, talking, practicing, training, and ultimately just having fun and hanging out. It's exactly what I needed. I've got to stop pushing them away. In moments of stress, I've been feeling like I need and want to be alone. But I don't. They're the key to getting my mind off my troubles and onto my blessings. My biggest blessing, Wesley, steps onto the mat. Me next! It's been a while since we fought. Come on, show me what you got. Okay, I raise my hands. Bring it on, snowflake. It's Frost! The others roar with laughter. Oh, that is it. You're going down now. Spark. That was a lame comeback. Then I start singing, Frosty the Snowman, quit it! Soon we're wrestling and laughing up a storm. Wesley even teaches me how to make a stronger force field and how to project it around others. So I show him some of the pointers Farrell has given me. Jem helps with our reflexes by throwing very light streams of electricity our way. When one hits me, she apologizes 37 times. She's so sweet. I've really got the best friends in the world, in the galaxy, in the universe.